everyone! Today we'll be reviewing Azuchi Guardian's Flag of America. The review will be done using the 5 basic principles of flag design as outlined in the book Good Flag, Bad Flag, written by Ted Kay and published by the North American Vexillological Association. Here is a quick rundown of the 5 principles. We will review the flag under each principle and give a score out of 10 for each. At the end, we will calculate the average score of the 5 principles, which will give us the overall final score for the flag. Let's begin. The flag is a variant of the current American flag and consists of 13 alternating horizontal stripes of black and white. It's got a red canton charged with 5 baby blue colored 5-pointed stars arranged in an X shape. Overall, the design is pretty simple, though putting all the elements together means the design falls just short of top marks for simplicity. For this principle, the flag scores 9.5 out of 10. As well as altering the design of the U.S. flag, Azuchi also changed the symbolism to reflect the current socio-political climate. Black represents strife, aggression, and the revelation of corruption. It also represents the black population as well as Protestantism. It also represents the country's best African friends, South Africa and Kenya. The red canton represents the morning sunrise, along with the country's dark, bloody, discriminatory past that it wants to bury. It also represents Latinos and Islam, as well as the country's best South American friends, Chile and Peru. The white represents the white population as well as Catholicism. It also represents the country's best European friends, France and Britain. The 5 blue stars represent all 50 states together. 1 star represents 10 states. The pattern represents the 5 quintessential elements of air, water, earth, fire, and spirit. Blue itself represents the native population with red, but the Asian population on its own. It also represents Judaism along with the country's best Asian friends, Israel and South Korea. The 13 stripes altogether represent the hopes and dreams of the American people for a better tomorrow, regardless of race or creed, while also keeping the reference to the 13 colonies. So that's all the symbolism, and it's really quite something. We like how all the major groups of Americans are included, as well as various religions, and including certain allies across the world is interesting. For this principle, the flag gets 10 out of 10. The flag has 4 colors. Those are black, white, red, and blue. That's 1 color more than the recommended maximum of 3. All colors are part of the standard set, though it's worth noting the blue of the stars are very light in shade. With contrast, we have a slight issue with the red canton bordering the black stripes. A bigger issue is the canton and stars. While making the blue light in shade helps, these 2 colors don't have the best contrast, and we don't think these 2 colors work very well together. Overall for color, the flag scores 6 out of 10. The flag has no lettering, seals, or coat of arms. For this principle, the flag gets 10 out of 10. The flag is distinctive. While it's based on the U.S. flag, the changes made makes it very easy to tell apart from the American flag, and more importantly, it's easy to tell apart from the Liberian and Malaysian flags, which are similar in design to the American flag. For this principle, the flag scores 10 out of 10. So now we've reviewed the flag on each of the 5 principles. We're going to add the scores and divide by 5 to get the average. So for Azuchi Guardian's Flag of America, we get a final score of 9.1 out of 10. Due to the huge popularity of this series and the long waiting list we have, we are no longer able to accept new flag submissions. You might be interested in our Micronation Flag Championship, a competition where you can enter a flag design of a micronation that you create. For all the rules and details, check out the video, which you can find by clicking the link in the description of this video. As ever, be sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching.